Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is Visionary Good. Taurus, this is your general reading for your April 2024. So Taurus, pay attention to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The general reading may or may not resonate to all our Taurus. Please feel free to continue watch. If not, just only leave it out. So in this general reading, it could be about anything: your current situation, your current mindset, work, love, and we're going to tap into the universe and for some guidance on where to focus, what to do, and how things might shift. So I will use this deck in the prophecy guidance Western astrology reading cards to do this monthly general reading. I link the deck that I use for this video below in the description, and check it out if you are interested. Your support means a lot to me. Feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for upcoming videos. So let's start to see what message come through from the universe and the star. I be sorting this deck into four piles, and each represent different aspect, and we will use the tarot cards to provide further insight and details. So let me see, the very first one, what you need to be aware of. Okay, I'm going to take this one. So the second one, what you need to be focused on. Okay, and the third one, we're going to know, what kind of action need to be taken. At last, that's the one. What should be pay attention, or what is the upcoming changes, how you change your energy. Okay, let's see, Taurus. Okay. The first one we have Gemini's. Okay, Gemini is something that what you need to be aware of. On the communication, how to have do things in the mutual way. Okay, okay, and also like there's something to do with adaptability, socializing, and that one is also talking about communication and learning. The Gemini's is something to do with on your third house. Okay, third house is something to do with the learning as well, something to do with the how to socializing with people as well. Okay, so the second one, what you need to be focused on, your sixth house, something to do with the community. Like this is all talking about the socializing, open up to the others, focus on work, focus on get back to the group or community. So the one that what action should be taken, that one is the moon card. That one is open up again, do not suppress your feelings. That's the moon is the mother figure, something to do with like nurturing as well. So something also trust your own instinct and also your own intuitive. The rules of the moon is a Cancer, so it is somebody that is very giving. This is something to do with the service as well. Okay, the ruler of this one is a Virgo. So we see the last one. The last one, it is a rabbit, but that one is reverse. Okay. So that one is some kind of like, feel a little bit on the insecure side, what need to be, changed on. So you can see you have the wood elements, and this one is the earth elements. This both is like is your energy. Okay, That one totally, is talking about ground yourself. So this is, what I see, about you. And somebody is always know what they're doing, but they are very restricted, what they're doing. Like, this is my principle, I have to go that way. So that's why, your first card you have, is adaptability, just only compromising, on something. So let's see, what is this all about on Taurus. Okay, so that is the energy so far. What you need to be aware, focus, action to take, and what kind of thing need to be changed. So let's see what's going on here. Since I have to take away my keyboard. All right. So let's see now. Okay. Taurus. Okay. This two dropped out. There you go. So Taurus, that one is 8 cups, okay, and that is a 9 of wands and 3 pentacles. So this one is a something like I'm saying to you just now. Gemini's, the tarot card is a magician and lovers. Okay, by the way, this one is talking about take thing that slowly. I do believe some communication, need to talk more clear, because I do see that could be some kind of a misunderstanding, on something, or maybe something that is do with the work, or someone that is kind of a great friendship. Okay, so or maybe in your community, somebody that is, maybe you did say something to make, or somebody say something, or is on the expressive way, somebody take it in the wrong way. So this is what you need to be aware of. Okay, so let's see what's exactly going on. And then we have the sixth house. See what the tarot say. Taurus, sixth house. Okay, sixth house we are talking about, that is lovers reverse. Okay, we have the sun, and then we have the six of swords. So like I saying, this is something to do with a good friends, or some kind of someone that is very close to you. Okay, maybe some of you is like close to the relationship, but is not yet in the relationship. It could be a situationship, but I do see here, first of all, I do believe on the sixth house, right now, it just need to be take it slow. Okay, it is look like it's a progress between you and the other person. I do have the sun card here. Do not because of like it's like a yes and no. Like if you're not giving me this answer, then I hope to just need let it be. It just need to be compromising, or give a little bit of a time to see what next. Because on the Gemini, one of the meaning here is a very clear duality. Okay, that is something to do with the mutual feelings. And sometime you need to be adapt, like maybe the person that you're doing with, he or she is not in the right timing, but does not mean that is a no. Okay, so this one, to me, I do not see that bad. It just only have a lot of like, um I'm the way. This is it. Either you give me a yes, or you gonna give me a no. Okay, so that one, you really need to be. This is what you are aware of. Remember, as aware of, to be adjust, to be more flexible, to be think about on the mutual side, on the focus, on this is also like, kind of like, giving a time, giving um some time, to see how things go. That one is like what I see on this part. So now, we are going to see what kind of action you should be taken, on this situation. Let's see now. Mm, okay. So six of coins, okay. So it need to be, even, give and take, free wines, okay, and just need to be planned ahead of things. Do not rushing on things, and then eight cups that is reversed. You have eight cups upright, eight cup reverse. Is have to heading in new direction. That is a repeat message here, okay. It comes is not necessarily have to leave the situation, guys, okay. It can be, redirect you, in a new situation. So, this is what I see on this one. So what action need to be taking, because you got have a three ones here, planning ahead, okay. Just give a little bit more time to see how things go. Do not have to be like, it either is a yes, it is a no. You don't have to make the decision right now. So let's say, the last one, what kind of what you need to pay attention to, and what kind of energy you need to be shift. So we're going to see it now. Okay, so this one dropped out. Oh, so the moon card reverse, okay, and then we have the ten of pentacle reverse and the eight wands reverse. So you can see, the energy need to shift, is avoid the conflicts. All right. So this is like, avoid the conflicts, avoid on the assumptions, on things, and I do see that, it is can create, some tension and conflicts here. And I got one more, dropping here. Let me just let me open it as well. So, that is a queen of a pentacle. Okay. I just need to take it as the upright. So, kind of like, you need to be learn how to, trust, on the situations, because, from this, reading, I do not see a it should not, not do not, do not, should not, okay. Because do not mean that, it already done, all right. So like should not, okay. You should not have, you know have to make the decision right now. And this one, is talking about, like, it's because of some confusions, because of your assumptions, and you are, giving yourself like, a yes and no. I must know the answer right now. Must make the decision right now. I do not think that is going to work. I have, the history to knowing something is like that. I am just only assume that, is the same situation. So because I do have the moon card that is reversed here, some kind of the trust, has been lost, from before, but does not mean that you cannot give a person or give whatever the people that around you that you are with this situation that a second chance. I still see that something can work on here, unless like you are make up your mind that I am not going to give a second chance. I'm going to do it the way that I want, but you just only have to take the consequence. But if you are not going to switch the energy, I can see there is some kind of a disagreement, an argument is coming. Okay, and that is going to make the situation go worse, and this one is going to make things cannot turn around, and that one is going to um make more insecure, and feel unhappy about this. Okay, so of course, like in everything, have your own free will, but as a reader, we can see that there is something that you can work on still. Okay, I do believe some of the situation, some of the people uh um can be do you wrong, but I still see that communication need to be taken. On the tarot card, we have the moon here. Okay, on the planet, we have the moon here, but they are totally different stories. So do not make it as the same, because on the moon card, actually it's somebody that is more feminine energy. It is something that is the mother. Nature energy, and this one is something to do with like nurturing. Okay, and this moon card, on the negative side, on the I do not trust, somebody is lying, deceptions, illusions, and the depression, very negative, energy around you. I do believe, there are a lot of a uh trust issue on what I see it here. I do see in this reading there is have a very strong energy on the Gemini's energy, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so I do have a lot of this kind of energy around here as well. Okay, so this one, is for you, Taurus. I hope you found value in this video. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find my contact information list below in the description box. So thank you for watching, and your support is truly appreciated. See you in month of May 2024. So blessed to all. Take care.